thinking of writing a little backstory for Al.
Like, as into like more like in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need you guys' input because it's like your story too, and it's Slicer's world, so I can't really just say whatever shit I want to.
I'm very yes and with that stuff. You tell me that something happened with our childhood, I'll roll with it.
This is my plan is to add the bandage and the beard before then, but look, you can't tell me these outfits are drippy. It's like I highlighted. Look at the blue.
Where'd you put it? I can't see it.
We have a private Discord that we plan stuff in.
I'll send it to you too.
That is pretty drippy. That blue.
Yeah, like that blue. I was just like, oh my god.
You look like a bartender.
I look like that's gonna be my retirement job.
You're gonna come teach at the school.
I know, but like I'm gonna be probably drinking while I'm doing it.
Oh, that is hot. I like the blue. You look like a Ghost Trick character.
I do. I'll probably stick with the red and blue, and then like once hopefully we get Obsidian out of here, I'm just gonna stick full blue drippage. Oh, that's I looked at it and I got giddy. I was like, oh. But yeah, I have to add beard and bandage, and then we're Gucci. So which should I just go with the red or should I stick with the blue?
I like the blue. I like to show that time has passed.
Glasses in order to show that time has passed.
Put a little tiny gray streak in his hair too.
Well, I'm not like 50. I'm still.
I mean, we don't know how long the time skip's gonna be.
I did tell him. I told AJ it's gonna be sometime within like 2 years. It's more likely, or 4 years. It's more likely to be on the side of it under 2 years, but over 6 months.
You're right.
Okay. So it's going to be a short time skip, but there's going to be a time skip because you need to still track everything down. You need to set everything up.
I like the idea of like keeping the red, but it's brighter because he cleaned his fucking jacket.
I also need new equipment because I have the capability to use a longbow, but I never had the opportunity to buy one, or I never remembered to buy one.
You'll buy one from our trusted friend. The guy who has fucking Desert Bloom, but he doesn't have it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, oh, don't worry, I can cover that.
Potion seller.
I thought he was talking about the Fae.
No,
I thought he was talking about Tantus.
No, fuck Tantus.
Ew, what the fuck?
I love Tantus.
I hate people that are beefy.
Dude, Tantus is gonna come with us and just beat up whatever demon is in you.
No, I need to find a way for that not to happen, because if that happens, then like it's going to just become unbalanced.
I'm telling you, the IRS get him.
Yeah. I like the idea of like a one shot where it's like someone's stealing his lance and then he has to try to find the people who stole his lance.
You become Tantus's boys.
The boys.
The boys. No, Tantus is not a part of the Windbreakers. I'm not allowing that.
He's not part of us, but he can be our
he's a
rich benefactor.
An associate.
He's got our stock.
Yeah.
He literally gave us a house.
Yeah, he did. He's just like, hey, I have this property I'm not using. You want to build a house? Do it. Or you want to build a school?
He's literally like this is like a mob boss mentality. He's like, boss, boss, can we have another loan?
We are now indebted to him.
Oh,
yeah,
Tantus, can I get money for a sword? Yes, kitten.
He's our pimp.
You better not say that to my Zissa.
I really hope that like it's gonna be the time gap and Lamone's just gonna be just a completely different race for no reason.
It's like I accidentally changed my race.
It's never explained or talked about.
He's like,
it's a fucking full elf to like fucking hobgoblin.
Yeah, just man, that one shot we did before this happened was crazy.
Yeah, that one shot that none of us have memory of.
That we make up what happened in.
Every time we just say something, we
ask Phylactery.
Oh, we should totally do that. Absolutely.
We just ask Phylactery it.
We just like make up like no coordination. We just completely out of our ass bring up like bullshit that none of us remember doing.
It's how Olerin lost his arm to that bugbear.
His arm falls off. Yeah, right there.
I like the idea of just in between the time skip, it's just implied that some one shot took place in that, like, in which a ton of crazy shit happened, and it's constantly referenced, but none of it's real.
Like one of the fucking countries just has a hole in it now. It's just a gaping hole.
We walked through that fucking country like.
It's like, oh, I remember Charthar Gothicon down there. Remember when we battled
And
him?
like in or out of character, no one's surprised by it. We have to play it completely cool, so
But then,
everyone
like-
genuinely thinks that this happened, and we're all just bullshitting.
Oh, that's where the Maddening Winds 2 happened.
I like
I can't believe the dark forest of Vinlock burned down.
I can't believe I accidentally knocked down the kingdom of Quinzia.
And I can't believe I watched.
I can't believe we lost, like, Bing Bop along the way.
Bing Bop! No, I can't believe Bing Bop heroically sacrificed himself to
Yeah,
save
there's just like
Larawa
a ceremonial
closest
grave
friend.
in front of the
from the
school.
lunar destruction.
He's been with us for so long.
I can't
Since
believe
the start of our adventures.
I can't believe the moon presence took Galdrick and gave him back a week ago.
I can't.
Just gave him back.
I can't.
Well, we don't know if it's the same Galdrick.
Very
I
true.
was rewatching the fucking Beast of Pinewood to make the best of October thing, and like Galdrick versus Helios, like honestly, they're kind of like the same dude. They're kind of like horrifyingly the same level of like scary.
Come.
Um,
I just
I
like.
feel
the
like-
idea.
go ahead.
No, it's just like fucking. I can't believe Lamone's dad tried to kill us, but then we negotiated our lives so he can keep us in the school. I was like, what?
That's something that probably is gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Oh no, I have a plan for Lamone's dad.
I have a
I'm going to kill him.
I'm
I
going
have a plan. No, I'm gonna do worse than that.
Well, what?
You know, pull rank on him.
He's gonna. You're gonna.
Yeah,
make
that's the plan. The plan is to like show him that he can't do shit to me.
You're gonna
Yeah.
seduce him. You're gonna fuck my dad.
No, well, I mean,
Oh my
figuratively, sure.
Oh,
And then-
oh my god, Alred, you are fucking my
Depends on
dad.
how much of a dilf he is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, he's an old ass elf. He looks wrinkly.
Yeah, he's
After stream, maybe Tommy.
old as shit.
I can't believe Alarin was castrated by the Citrus family for his
Crimes.
insubordination upon returning home.
And we had to sell Jacob's left testicle to make a hag give it back.
It's like, what the fuck?
Hob hag.
The hob hag. The hob hag.
Yeah, it's like a hobgoblin, but it's
What
like
the
somebody
fuck is
who's
a
like
hob hag?
I can't believe
you
we
weren't
lost
there,
Bing
so you
Bop
wouldn't
to the
know.
Hob Hag.
Sounds like a Texas fucking nursery rhyme. Big Bob got taken by the hob hag. What the fuck is a hob hag?
Are we on the
And
track?
who's Big Bob?
Big Bob, not Bing Bop.
Bing Bop is a grunt that was tragically transported to the Witcher universe, in which he was instantly killed by a Hob Hag.
Hold on, let me look up a hob hag. I want to see if that's like a real thing.
That can't
Don't
be.
Probably
think
not.
so.
Hob hag.
Not. I wouldn't like. It wouldn't shock me if it was like.
There's a song. It's called "The Pipe on the Hob and the Hag at the Churn."
Yeah, that's our adventure. That's like a telling of our adventure.
Make it a
Apparently-
mini-series.
Yeah, hobs are just so it's just like a hobbit hag.
I don't know.
It's like
Well,
a
no.
small hairy hag.
Ew.
The hob hag.
So a hob is like an old, like I think it's like Celtic, a term for like a goblin. I don't know why hobgoblins are that way,
They're goblin goblins.
Goblins, yeah.
but I guess a hob
They're
hag
more
would be a
goblin than any other
goblin
goblin.
hag.
They're goblin squared.
I looked it up. I tried to find D&D Beyond if someone made like a hob hag, and the first thing, the electrified sheep mauler, is the first scene.
Fuck.
What?
It's what is the electrified? It's a challenge rating 23.
Wow.
CR 23. It's called the sheep mauler.
The
What?
sheep mauler.
A fucking
What a-
CR3 creature could be a sheep mauler. What the fuck?
Apparently, it's a fucking threat. Electrified.
Fucking Chupacabra.
I forgot about that.
Frank, oh yeah, we did
That
get to
dude.
see the chupacabra.
Yeah,
It's the shock variant.
I forgot. Yeah, you guys just actually saw a chupacabra. Not to ruin this lovely conversation, but it's almost 10. Shouldn't you guys get into it soon?
Nah.
Yeah, probably get into it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I like.
I'm gonna get into something.
Before we start, fucking, I'm looking over like the map quickly to say like, what is like the next one that I want to do? What's the next like one shot, or not one shot, like campaign, after Up All Night, and it's probably gonna be your guys'. It's gonna be like, I don't know, Dance with Demons or whatever.
Dancing demons.
Ooh, we're grooving. We're grooving with the demons.
Yeah. Music
I
of
don't know,
Madness, Dance with Demons,
Proven ghouls.
It's like
Hold on.
Monster Prom, but it's just us, and then Obsidian.
Hoedown with the Hags.
Stop.
Stepping skeletons.
Wiggling wenches.
Dance with
Wenches.
I don't know. I haven't named whatever it's gonna be. Like the working title names were like Dance with Demons or Demon's Destiny.
I kind of like the music theme with them all. Just
I like that as well, but
Yeah.
Each of them being some sort of
grooving.
play on the musical arts.
Yeah.
so Meritos is done. Like you guys had your mini campaign in Meritos. The next one that's gonna happen is in Amphito. That's gonna be Up All Night. And then with, I guess, Dance with Demons, that's gonna take place in Obeve. So that's
Is
gonna
that
be
like directly north?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
directly north of Meritos because that's where Boss is from.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Boss.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's going to take place in Obeve. And then after that leaves Trinoro, Zern, Lorala, Vinlock, and Junilil as
I get the feeling we
ones.
can't really go to Lorala.
Yeah, like you guys probably shouldn't head that way. I don't know. Maybe
Not
you
yet.
guys will end up in Junilil one of these days.
Not yet. Once
We
we're
should
like
probably-
level 12 or
We should
above, I
probably,
feel like we
like,
can fuck up
stay-
your dad.
Probably stay on the East Coast.
Yeah. The east side.
East Coast, East Coast,
East
East
Coast,
Coast.
East Coast. We're
East
gonna
Coast is
fuck up
simply
the
superior.
We're gonna
Yeah.
It's
we're
true.
gonna own the East Coast by the time we're done. Hopefully, in the meantime, I did want Jacob to help rebuild that town that got slaughtered with the madness.
Eventually.
Oh yeah, you know
Okay.
that place.
We'll walk
town
by and be
Lamone
like, "What a
killed.
great place!"
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Say, I'm wondering where I want to place my next one.
Mm.
Yeah, before this starts, I'm gonna stop. I have to go, so I'll
I'm gonna-
still be in
okay.
chat probably.
Say,
I gotta dip for now.
Yep.
and launch the game again.
I'm gonna go too, but I am gonna probably at some point send you, both you, Carlos and Slicer a doc with
Oh, there it is.
some urine backstory.
Urine back.
And I
Still
have
the boy.
decided that is a name. That's not his birth name. That is a name that was given to him as kind of like a brand.
His boy.
You are now
And
Piss Boy.
it doesn't mean piss boy, but it is derogatory. I haven't decided what it does mean.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Now I'm gonna feel bad for calling him that. Urine. Don't call him-
Urine.
Stop calling me piss eater.
I'll be honest with you. I just thought that was your name.
That's what I was like.
So the entirety of his backstory, Lamone does not know. He
Yeah.
kept it from him.
Yeah.
He knows it's probably not good, but
It is very not good.
Lamone is not pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't even know everything about my backstory. Shit.
I don't feel like Lamone, like their relationship could not be the same if Lamone knew. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna spoil anything else. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay, let's get the fuck back into this. Well, I mean, I assume we're probably gonna be finishing like anyway. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like. skip
I
through
think
all
it
the shit
crashed.
that we've done.
It crashed. You gotta share your screen, Elsa.
Oh fuck.
It crashed last time, so I don't remember what we have and what we don't have.
We
were
were just
up.
mainly looking at the bookshelves.
Yeah, I think we found like 2 pieces of evidence or whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay, I clicked off because this game is not fully.
Once you start saying words, that's the line I remember.
I think okay, wasn't it was definitely like an upwards angle where you were able to take a book out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we had one of those. We had. I know we looked at this one. I'm pretty sure.
Look, I think we looked at all of them. It was
yeah,
just there's an upward angle one where we were able to like take something.
Yeah.
Cambrian explosion, and then okay.
What are words?
Energy theory. We talked about that one. Here's this one.
Yeah, this one's a pretty. Oop. Oop. Find bulb. Bulb.
Bulb.
Fine. Open. Wife.
No.
Bulb.
Yes. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. It's not. I don't think it's here.
I don't think it's here either, but like. Oh shit. Might have been that one. No. Okay.
No, it was definitely like one of the. It looked like one of the higher ones.
We've never been on that side. I don't think.
I think it was the.
I think it was this. Yep.
Oh no, there it is. Okay.
And I think the history of baseball should
Yeah.
be in this one as well.
Not
No.
this one.
I guess not that one. Oop, that's just the one we were on. This one.
Yeah, here it is. The fucking history of baseball.
Yeah.
The history
Baseball.
of baseball, which is like, for whatever reason, Clover was calling it like a fucking like picture book, and it's like, the history of baseball is like an actual like.
It's not even
ancient book.
baseball. It's like fucking. It's in Little League too.
Mm-hmm.
How much happened in Little League?
No, it's just
Enough.
that's the fundamentals of baseball.
Oh, okay.
The picture book, you know.
Open it.
Oh yeah, we should
Open
probably
book.
open book. There's a baseball. Oh, that's not me.
Come on, Junpei. Let's see what's in it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably baseball stuff. Whoa! Head!
Head.
Head! Tenero! Tenero! What are you doing here?
We got some fucking head.
Fucking, I was just thinking of fucking, snakes. Like, Tenero! What do you do? Tenero!
We need to get out of here, Clover. This is an evil place.
I have a bit of a fan theory for the campaign going. Feel free to tell me where I'm wrong. What?
Has Slicer even written it? Does he know if this is right or wrong
Yeah,
yet?
What are you
He's
talking
like,
about?
He's written the whole story out.
I haven't even written, like, fucking Up All Night, and that's starting in 2 weeks. I don't...
Jesus Christ.
No, I know what I'm doing with it. I just haven't written out
Okay.
the points that I need to make sure, like, get hit. I know exactly what's going to happen. I just don't know, like, I haven't had it written down yet.
That's true.
All right, keep going. I'm interested.
Who's
Which
who?
one
Who's
is
who?
who?
This is,
Yeah.
all right, this is already. We looked at that one already. So
Head.
This one already. So we gotta go here.
History of the medieval period. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot?
Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who didn't really exist in a history book. Damn.
Damn.
Oriental history. Maybe this one's about China's 4,000 years of history or something.
Hey, Chinese history and Oriental history aren't the same thing. History of Buddhism.
Hmm.
Who
Buddha.
the fuck is Buddha? Look, this one says cultural heritage of Rome.
That's all I have so far, but according to every MatPat ARG theory, I think I'm really on to something.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But that's gonna be serious inheritance tax. Hey, it's another one of those kids' books. I changed his voice. I feel like I did.
A little bit.
Slightly.
I think it's more like country. I think it looks a lot like the other one we found. Book.
Cowboys and
Cow-
Indians. Okay, that one I can understand being like a picture book.
Picture
There are a lot of them.
This one has some Native American. Oh, that's snake. That's snake. Yes, Seth. Yeah. So how would he fucking know?
This one has some Native Americans on those covers. Hey, Junpei, take a look at this one.
Goddamn Indians.
Native Americans, huh? Maybe it's got some. Whoa!
Kill.
Kill!
Kill! Kill!
I think, or kill.
Yeah, kill.
Clearly
Clill.
that says K7.
K7.
Kill.
There it is.
Milk. Milk.
Can you combine the head?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet.
I think it's gonna be used for probably like a lighting thing.
Probably.
Kill.
Kill! This one's called History of the Western World.
Well, I'd assume it's about European history then.
Yeah. Just gonna leave that at that, Snake, huh? Doesn't seem like you.
So sad.
You okay?
Snake, are you good?
Snake, you good?
Hey, look at this one. It's called Greek mythology.
Damn, that's huge. Can't imagine Greeks being able to read and stuff.
What?
Ain't those like those guys that dance around the cars and stuff?
Grease lightning? God damn. That is-
Aren't those guys who just read a bunch of nerdy stuff?
What's Hellenism?
I think it's something like a fusion of Greek and Oriental culture.
Why do you know this?
I don't know.
Permian
College student.
Permian creatures. Seems like a little fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention, most of them were likely reptiles and amphibians without hair. I can't imagine they had much need of perms.
That's got nothing to do with this.
Got
7.
nothing to do with sperm.
Black hole hypothesis. Gamma ray astrophysics.
I guess this bookshelf has an astronomy theme. You gotta get out of here.
Gotta go.
No, not again, please. This big opening to the doors. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Almost like the door to a shrine or a church or something. There's another door after it and a passageway beyond that. At the end of that passageway is a door with that Neptune symbol engraved on it.
Oh yeah, we need to find the key with the mark of Neptune. Okay. This sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world.
Man, it's like 7 and I don't even exist.
I don't have a family.
Who am I?
Where am I?
A note on the table.
Lights to the books. What does that mean?
Set them on fire.
Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in dark. Oh, I think we saw this one already.
The darkness can be the light.
Haha, hoo ha, hee hee hee.
I-
That's horrible. Yes. Owen.
Datic?
Sheldrake.
Lydirans.
Owen.
Owen.
Librans?
This book is in German. It looks like it's the complete works of something. I've never heard of it.
Well, if Snake doesn't know what it is, I don't think we'll ever know.
Sheldrake?
Sheldrake. Isn't Sheldrake
Oh my god.
Owen, huh?
Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary.
Don't you open the book?
Dadkind. What the hell's this?
Wasn't that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a complete compilation of his works.
Man,
That
don't
it?
ask me
Maybe
about
not.
these books.
This is not a puzzle that we can do right now, I guess.
Yes, yeah. They're all
I
numbered.
guess leave it for now.
Yeah, they all go up to 8 besides these, which go up to 7.
Not doing solid snake. I mean, look at him. Look at him, man. How could I, like, come on. That's the edge worth.
The Pythagorean theorem. This is a famous one.
I hate that one.
Sounds like there are a number of math books in this section.
Algebraic number theory. Math.
There's another one like that over here.
You mean something like primary number theory, or analytical number theory, or geometry? Oh my gosh, how did you know?
I'm getting out of here.
Nobody said anything about those. Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief disciplines. If there was a book named Algebraic Number Theory, I took a wild guess that the other 3 would be there as well. Looks like I was right.
Maniac.
This one's called Goldbach's Conjecture.
Conjecture. What's like magic or psychic stuff or something? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it?
It may have an odd title, but it's actually a very respectable mathematics book. Deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive numbers theory.
What?
Numbers!
Look, it's not like I get into this stuff right. All right, please.
That's a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics. That's funny.
Why so funny?
Indian people.
Racists.
Racism. Because Junpei, I'm racist. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks for
You
just
think we're
going
all
with that.
good characters?
It says Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about what a Riemann? Isn't that pretty straightforward? Riemann? Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, lack of... It's exciting and rapidly growing
I
field.
thought you were making that up. I looked away.
Whoa!
I thought you were making that shit up.
What the fuck is a What are they talking about?
What was it, Riedman?
Modern Japanese literature, huh? Or
Hey,
I
that's
Am a
another
Cat is
one.
on there.
I am a cat.
Cat.
Oh,
I've been here.
Junpei,
I'm zero.
I've been stuck in
Does
this
he
book.
always talk about? He always talks to the protagonist when he's in a book. Help me out! I keep on getting trapped by Leighton.
Leighton, put me in here, please. I'm begging you. Oh.
Hey, there's another one of those picture books here. Something about these feel kind of nice, don't you know? Brings back good memories.
I guess even people like Seven were kids once.
Shut up, you bitch.
Cool it. Jesus. I'm gonna take this picture book with me.
I'm gonna
Oh.
take it. The hammer.
Tales of Old Japan. Got a magic wand on it. Yeah, okay.
So, what's inside? Well, aren't you going to open it?
Pretty sure it's just gonna have pages inside. Smart. Ah!
Smart. Ah, sex!
Sex!
Gotta flip it around.
Head.
Says.
Agriculture and historical organizations and folklore. Okay. Origin of Japanese folklore. Bunch of books about Japanese culture in here. Mostly the ones about folklore, though.
Folklore can cover a wide range of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. The folklore can cover all of those things if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep.
Let's see what we've got over here. I wonder what this one. Whoa! Warm?
Sorry.
What? What? Huh?
How'd that
What
even
the fuck
happen?
is happening?
Was she in the bookshelf? How'd she do that?
What?
I don't want no
Hold
part
on,
of what.
actually, it might be in the nope. I can't go into the novel section. Never mind.
Not you. You might. It is forbidden.
What's the deal with this sappy stuff?
Yeah, we can't even go into it here. Weird.
What's the center thing?
We'll find out later.
Based.
This.
Books in all sorts of languages, but something suspicious about the shelf on the left.
Ta-da-da.
Couple of books on a glass shelf. From left to right, they say volume 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, and 5. Thanks, Junpei. I couldn't see that myself.
Can you touch the keypad on it?
Folklore
A little
myth.
like.
Let's see. Oh. Middle of the glass door is a cylinder lock. You know, that kind of lock you. Yeah, okay. What the hell is this? It's like they just gave us the answer. I said, might as well give us a shot. Fuck, I don't remember what it was.
What's
Wait,
hint do? What's hint do?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, very nice. Very cool.
6, 3, 2,
2, 4, 1,
Junpei
5.
shit.
4, 1, 5.
Okay. You did it, Junpei! Yippee!
I don't know why, but I don't feel particularly happy about being praised for that one, but whatever. At least the lock's open now. Let's see if we can get it open, alright? Okay.
Praise me on the other shit, please.
Bulb.
I think you shot it open.
6
Light
books
bulb.
seem to be pointing at the cylinder number lock.
Assuming we're putting all the bulbs in there.
That one's still
The bulb.
bothering me, but yeah.
The bulb.
The bulb.
Alright, so there are 3 lights in here. We'll change these bulbs out, and now they should... Whoa! Really make a difference. Pretty bright in there now.
It's so bright now. It's almost blinding.
That means we just have to do this.
Books.
Yeah, but maybe throw the
There.
books on
Okay.
them.
Small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of them that looks like that. So if I put them on the stand.
Kinky.
That's our kinky. What?
Yeah.
How about we try putting the picture books there, and then...
Shield ray.
Awesome. It looks like it worked.
Way to go, Jumbo. Good job, buddy.
There's something projecting on the bottom.
These letters, they seem familiar.
Shield Rake 5.
Oh, shelled.
Sheldrake.
Sheldrake 5, okay.
Oh, the book.
The book.
Where's Sheldrake? So Sheldrake on here, and then if we... Hello?
I think you have to examine the
Probably.
thing, probably.
Oh.
Phew.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory, morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Morphic.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also
I'm a
said something
woman.
to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You
That girl.
Why?
Well,
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
You jerkwad.
Why are we going all the way up?
I
so that we can
suppose
go
Follow
I
me.
might as well
down?
start by telling you why I kept quiet.
Wait, what's
And why I
happening?
made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had
Yeah.
2 cards.
Yes, couldn't you see that?
No, only one.
No.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes,
I
it
lied.
did. And those
But
were
on
the
the
rules
back-
I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a
Nice.
threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very
Don't speak
true.
too soon.
I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
I see.
see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations. And the girl
Yes.
that died during the experiment.
I see.
She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine...
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals. There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division.
That's a nice man.
Yeah.
Musashido was their majority stockholder.
Goof ass.
It was these 4 people who
top 4?
planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling the human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field. Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Listen, I'm not following, but I do enjoy Taliesin talking to me.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonori Project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary Project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Okay, so Snake is the receiver.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A.
Why A and Q?
Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same.
They were on the sound stage.
That's fucked up.
How did I fucking predict that?
Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule.
That's true.
All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely.
Is that actually true? I figured they just kind of
It
figured
was
it
the
out
same with
themselves
the
up there.
Gigantic and Building Q.
I think that's how it
No,
was done.
The children
Yeah,
from
they made a
Group
movie
Q
on it.
had to
As far
use
as
the
I'm-
power
as
of
far as I'm aware,
epiphany
that's true.
to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the
Horrifying.
simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
Yeah.
He's right.
Dude, that's fucking
Let's
fucking
go,
sucks
shall
being
we?
in Group A.
We don't have much time.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here and soon.
Hold it.
Listening.
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes, I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing. They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was Akane.
Oh.
That was the girl who died.
Oh.
Oh.
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago? Then, who is June? No. That's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything.
The hardest
Someone
cope.
else.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Everyone has another name, right?
Is something wrong, Junpei?
Psycho
Your
meltdown.
breathing sounds strange.
He's about to.
Oh,
You're breathing,
no,
Joe.
it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, all right?
You fucking
I
triggered.
couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
It's gonna be like, oh, her name was Akadoodle.
Peekaboo poo.
It's like, oh, that's not her. Worried for nothing.
I think it was 5.
Sheldrake 5. This is what it was pointing to.
But didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow picture? Yes, I think we need to find the 5th volume. Yes.
Oh, would you look at that? Big red button. Guess we should just press that and...
No!
Cool.
On God.
On
2
jaw.
blasters.
What was that sound?
It sounded like something really big was moving.
Me! Came from the top floor.
Let's go check it out.
I love the idea that you're just looking at the button, they hear that. What was that noise? Hack the mainframe.
I bet you gotta type something in that keyboard.
Yeah, but you can only enter letters.
Looks like you can only enter 4 letters.
Let's see how it works. Hit enter once you finish. You can erase. Okay, I get it. Let's give it a shot.
Computer.
Thanks.
Cord.
Yeah. Enter. Why is that the space bar?
So it's not that.
Then it's got to be base. Okay, so this is 10, so that's A.
That's A?
Yeah.
From the.
I'm assuming it's basic. It's what is it? Base 16 or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
So this is.
So 10 is
B,
A,
C, D.
and then same letter in the front and back.
Yeah, D, D, and then A. So.
Dead?
Yeah, looks like dead. Or not.
I think you have to type it all out.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
There you go.
D.
Yeah! You did it, Junpei!
What the fuck?
It's unlocked now. It's the fucking like streamer that like did the really masculine script. Like I'm in That's scary. That one really scares me. Good job, Junpei.
Whoa there. Don't get too excited. Password was dead, remember? This makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't alive.
So what? Jeez, you're such an old lady. We can't be worrying about stuff like that now. I mean, come on. We got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go. Hurry up.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you offered.
Thick metal door. Handle.
Handle.
Okay. God damn it. Can't get it open. Won't even budge.
What? Why not? We put the password. What else do we have to do?
Then that means...
It's the other door.
But then why have
The
two?
other door.
Why would you have two? Open.
Uh-oh.
Found.
Leave.
Freedom.
All right, this is the next.
Oh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute. Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Place is a
Junk
mess.
ass room.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
I hear you grunting.
Hey, Snake, could you use echolocation to find the card?
How many times do you think on the script they just asked the voice actor to do anime noises?
It's unfortunate because in the Japanese, apparently that isn't a thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's just in the English version. Whenever
We could
there's
do like the Japanese dub.
What?
Japanese dub.
Or, yeah, we could put on the Japanese. I don't know if that...
I mean, it would just make it, like, not have that sound whenever
That's
there's
true.
ellipses.
Just, like, quiet.
That's literally the only change between them.
Oh, okay.
It's not like the Japanese dub is just infinitely better. It's just not, you know, grunt whenever you see an ellipsis. That's just for the English version.
Why do they always do that? Why do they always feel the need to do that?
No
There's
dead air.
crap everywhere. Place is a mess.
It's so messy. I don't know where to start.
Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzle we're solved in the other rooms.
If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room to devise the machines and puzzles you need to see his plan come to fruition.
He would run all the way back. You gotta fix this puzzle.
God, I gotta carry this shit to the kitchen. Hey, Junpei, isn't this a nautical map?
I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Just mine.
Take it.
Junpei, you can't take that.
Says who?
Says who? Is Zero gonna stop me?
Maybe.
What?
Look, Junpei, the rust in here looks like Elvis's face.
Sure. How exciting.
What? Elvis's face?
Where's Elvis? I want to see.
Hold on. Go back.
Control panel on the big screen here. I wonder if any of the buttons do anything. That's
Oh,
numbers.
my.
Numbers!
That's like
Numbers?
actually scary looking numbers, though.
Yeah.
Sitting
Ow.
on the screen now. What the hell is this? 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them.
Let me see.
I can't read.
Ah, I see. So whenever you touch a cell, the one next to it turns on. Just gotta use it to make the all cells on the right and the bottom green.
Hey, Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. You want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle?
Piece of paper. Bunch of numbers, letters, the equal size. Just like she said, it's probably related to the puzzle. Thanks, Clover. This really helps.
Weirdo.
Try again. It's all green.
What's the hint?
Oh, it's just base. Okay.
It's just based.
Why would that light up? Oh,
9 plus C
right.
equals L, I think. L. What Evan describes as the Carlos Gambit. Of just randomly
Just
pressing
randomly
buttons until it works.
Yeah.
And it usually works out.
Eventually it'll work out.
Junpei, what are you doing? I'm testing all the codes.
I'm doing what Lotus taught me, the force hack.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
So it's like the letters equal numbers, and
Yeah.
they're basically adding up to equal.
But it's also
to
one of those
21.
like block puzzles where like if you press a button, the ones next to it disappear.
Mm.
The tricky
Okay,
one.
So this one needs to be off for that to work, and
Yeah.
yeah, okay, because that doesn't work. If I do that, that does work. though.
Okay, we were getting somewhere with that.
There we go.
Well, I think the whatever's in the middle needs to all be lit up. Because that's going like everywhere. Oh, dude, so we just need like C.
Yeah, that's all we need.
So we know what our goal is. We need 6 and 4, the entire middle row, and then 9 and C.
How do we turn on C?
Turn on B.
Shit. Okay, I need 9 off. Ah, fuck.
Let's try. This is honestly a better spot. Okay. I believe.
Shit. I just need this one on, and I don't.
Yeah.
This puzzle is painful.
Nope. Fuck.
I do have like one of the things here where I believe it goes through step by step how to do it. Oh yeah, just press the middle one then, right? No, that will turn 1 and 5 off. There we go.
Yeah.
You did it, Junpei! You really damn, man, like, you were just kind of clicking for a while there.
Yeah,
Shut up.
you just see
I
Junpei
had
staring
to
off
fig-
the screen.
I had to figure out how it worked. Okay. All right. Don't
Okay,
worry.
no, that's fine. I believe you. You're so
Oh.
smart. You seem to have done an excellent job. I didn't even see it, but I'm sure it was very impressive.
You thought you just start beep 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 beep.
You must have been really going at that thing. Just what I expected of you, Junpei.
Come on, don't worry about it.
Oh, whoa, don't get cocky, kid. I know what you were doing.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look at this. He starts typing beep beep. Check out the right edge of the control panel. His lid slid open and something came out. Nazis.
Nazis.
Where's Elvis?
Where's
Where
Elvis?
is fucking
I want to
Elvis?
see it now. I'm like obsessed with this. I want to see Elvis.
Clover says she can see Elvis's face in it.
Where is it? Where is it?
Nah, I don't. I think that's just bullshit. I think
Yahoo! Help me.
Yahoo!
one of them in and nothing happened.
Of course
Snake
nothing
go?
happened, Arda. I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is a steering wheel symbol. The upper right is a cross symbol. Bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1 is steering wheel, 2 is cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 is waffle pattern. Else we need to insert the emblems in this order.
In that order, huh?
Alright, well, let's go find them.
Let's go find them. Every puzzle.
Monitor's part of the machine. Really dim, though. It's got a part of a map in the world, and I can barely see it. Sliding panel, just like the last one. I can turn this here.
Wait, the wheel's over there.
That should work like a steering wheel.
Sterling?
I'm too poor for that.
Stealing?
I'd solve my money problems, but I'd rather not. Alright, you were in the chart room, weren't you? Puzzle like this in the wheelhouse. I can figure out how this one works just by looking at the compass. If I figure out this thing will work just like the other one.
The other one?
Important part is the nautical table. I just have to match up the directions. I use the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, we get the...
What happened at the beginning? Is just Sterling? Stealing?
They should just fucking with him.
Oh.
So I think it started in Japan, they said, right?
Yeah, it started.
Actually, no, this one looks different.
This one's different. It's basically backwards. So it's gonna start in the UK and then go down like this.
Okay, so south, east. West. Fuck. Yeah, so south first, west.
Southwest.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Thanks, Sam. I just stumbled on something. Like many things that died in California. Sam commented 2 on one of my videos.
Here. Oop. All right, we have it here. We'll walk you through it.
Okay. So I know the first one's south.
Next is west.
South. West.
Southeast. Northeast.
Oh, wrong way. Shit. Just let it go all the way. It's fine.
Yo, what's our captain doing? East. Just normal east. North. And then just full east.
Full east.
Yeah, you did it, Junpei. Good boy. Who's a good boy? What the fuck are you doing?
Off. What?
This is fucking weird.
Are you grooming me?
Check out the right side of the monitor.
Wasn't a video? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is then.
It just kind of slid open.
I heard the noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking.
Wow.
So we get that one.
Monitors.
What is this one?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, this is the brain puzzle. The fuck? Oh, this is the brain puzzle. Oh, this is Morse code. Okay.
Morse code?
Yeah, dots on here look like dits for Morse code. 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway.
I'll try. Before I do that, though,
you know
I oughta
everything but
run
more.
through the instructions.
Da-dee-doo-dee-doo, da-da.
That dude.
Oh, okay.
What
So,
do we need?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
I don't think we have enough.
Or not.
We're probably missing something.
Yeah, we're missing something. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. Back. There we go. Okay.
Bro?
Metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Let's try to open it. Holy shit.
Mummy ending, baby! Yeah, baby!
That's pretty damn creepy. Coffin in there. Coffin. Coffin? Oh fuck, the 7th thing... Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am.
No way.
No way, bro.
Could it be... woman?
Here I am
sorry.
watching a video on the Ace Attorney soundtrack. Go check the comments and then boom, slicer. Was that me insulting, like, people in the comments where people were like, pee pee poo poo, oh, look at the fucking, like, I'm gonna have to bluff my way through this. Or is that
my way through this.
Yeah, like because I was listening to the like all objections and I was like fucking what's it called coming over fragrance. Oh, okay. That's like the 8-bit music theory thing. No, I was fucking like the all objections thing, and I was sitting there like going, fucking Phoenix, right? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to bluff my way through this. Pee pee poo poo. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna throw up. The music. It was like the music just like jamming.
Yeah. Pee pee. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna throw up, bro.
I'm gonna projectile vomit. Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna shit and cum if I can't bluff my way through this.
I'm gonna get assassinated if I don't get through this.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it.
Guess Clover and Snake don't really know the story. Can't bring myself to tell them.
Well, at any rate, let's have a look around.
Open
A
it.
metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it.
All ice. Oh, the two machines.
Holy shit. Man, this is serious.
Oh, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you give me a hand here. Okay. I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No way.
Oh, look, does not seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or anything. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, do you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength?
I'm not going nowhere near that thing.
I've seen the mummy. What's wrong?
I think I'll just pass on this one, okay?
What the heck? Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little.
Junpei?
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic. Is that actually true? Oh, fuck. Let's just
I'm out of
here, bro.
Close that back up.
Let's close that back out.
Close that back out.
Banish that back out.
Revive that back
Something
out.
written on this piece of paper. Looks like we got 3 sheets of the shit.
What do we got?
For the shit. Probably Morse code.
This is it? No.
No, that's not it.
Wrong evidence.
Morse code shirts. Okay. Motherfucker.
So it's just the alphabet of Morse code.
Yeah.
So we need a 3-letter word based on the lines. You figured it out, Fortas?
I don't know Morse code, but I do know about this.
Get that. Boop.
Eat that.
Oh, okay, that's very nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need something that's 2-letter.
Or 3-letter, I think. It's 3 lines.
No, it's 2, then 3. 2, then 4, then 1. I think it was.
Yeah.
Right?
That was like what was on it when we were going in, but I think that might have just been like a placeholder image to show that it's Morse code.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's actually.
Ow!
Oh, okay. No, I see what they're saying. They said that that initial thing was important because it spells out all.
Okay, so it's gonna be all ice.
So beep beep.
So I C M E.
I'm surprised how complicated C is.
Yeah.
That's a letter. I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice.
How did you know?
All I did was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. Sounds like something sliding open. Do you see anything? Can you see?
Yeah.
Grab it. I heard a sound from behind that shutter as well. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now.
What?
What? Why are you scared? That sounds like a good thing.
There might be something inside.
Hello?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Alright, fine, I'll open it.
It's actually 0.
Okay, alright, I can do this. It's just a box. It's a box. Don't worry.
The box. The box.
The box. The box.
Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's no way I'm going near something like that. No way. Nope, nope. Okay, alright, deep breaths. Here we go.
Here we go. Hello.
No, we gotta get out of here.
Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit. Can't believe I was scared of something like that.
What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there?
It's a long story. That's Junpei.
Huh?
Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There's something in there, though. Well, two somethings, actually. Oh, what's that?
The Night Mother.
Nope, close it out. Goodbye.
Nope, goodbye. We lose. Alright, open it back up.
Come on, you fucking... I hate this game.
Just click
Zoom call.
Click on it like
the
one
upper
way.
part of it, yeah. There we go. Two things.
Key. Looks like we've got a plate and an emblem and
The Neptune key! We finally found it! Now we can get through the hallway!
That is correct, Clover, but we do need to get out of this room first, you know?
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible.
Don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. I know it's really important, so, you know.
I'll just
That's
throw it
the other
away.
thing. Mine.
Coffin.
So I'm assuming that's what he meant by the waffle emblem.
Probably.
So what was it? Was the wheel first?
Oh shit! I gotta. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. So it's gonna be a wheel. Drop that.
Uh-oh.
What? Great. Now we got something on the monitors at least.
What's that?
Looks like some kind of puzzle.
What if these are the rules? Here, I'll read them to you.
Oh, great.
When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in the area must match the number for that area. That is it.
Okay.
Still don't really get it, but practice makes perfect. Let's give it a shot.
Don't you mean practice makes perfect?
That's what I said.
It's Raphael.
It's just, you know, let's see who solves the next one. You can make fun of me then.
So moving them all is to. You're making a digital root of 6 and 3, I'm assuming?
I guess.
Respectively? Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Oh, I can move 1. And I can move 4. Okay.
You just can't move 9, I'm assuming.
Okay, so we need 6 and 3. So 3 we can make. Oh, we can't use 9.
I think they said we have to move at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 to 5.
Oh, we have to move all of them, don't we? Except for the 9. So we gotta use 4 and 4 or 3 and 5.
Let's see what we can. Let's see. Can we get?
hell. There we go.
So let's try getting 6 first. What's a good 6 that
Yeah.
we can get from 3? Trying to think of the doors that we've been through.
So 15, which means I don't know.
15 means 6.
Yeah. Well,
So like, I guess try to add up to 15 then.
that's what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
7, 8, and 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 3, we want 12.
Yeah, 12. 'Cause we're not adding up to
6,
3.
4, and 2.
Yeah. Do we have to move all the balls?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think.
We'll find it.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Shit. Except for 9,
Hopefully.
because we can't move 9.
Yeah, we can't move 9.
So what else equals 15? I think the 3 one is accurate. With that being like what? It was like what? 7, 6, and 4, right? No. I don't remember what I just did.
Wait, are we not able to do this? Do we have to put the rest of the emblems in before we continue
No,
doing this?
I don't think we can.
You try to equip the emblem.
Search one of them first.
I think it just keeps it in your hand. I think the next one was going to be the cross.
Yeah. Steering wheel's already in there. If I want to give the puzzle another shot, yeah, okay. I need
Okay.
to solve this first.
Puzzle.
Fuck. Digital Route 15. This one I assume is going to be like the 5, if it's 5 and 3.
I think, what else would it... I think something else it could be. These are tricky, especially without the calculator. It's a bit tricky.
Yeah.
I
mean, we can go back and just use the calculator.
Yeah, but that's a waste.
Yeah.
Probably just pull it up on my phone. Like the calculator.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it needs to either add up to... Like, what's the next number that 6 would add up to?
Shit.
Like, what would get us a digital root of 6? What's the next? Like, obviously, 15 is obviously 1.
23. No, 24.
Yeah, so 24 would be the next one that does it. Can we get the 24 with them? I don't think we can.
I don't think we can. Not unless we use really high numbers.
1, 2, 4, 8.
I think we'd have to use 9 in there to get 24.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean... What? 15 here.
Oh. Yeah, Ben, those numbers.
Does this work? That worked.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
This is it, right?
But nothing's happening. There's still 3 more indentations left empty. Imagine something will happen when they are filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Next to cross.
Oh. Hey, Junko.
It looks a lot like the last one.
Same
Yeah,
shit.
the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Red balls.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Isn't that a picture is worth 1,000 words?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying!
That word. 1 and 7, but we can only move.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's gonna get easier with the less there are.
Yeah. So 1, we want 10. So...
Yeah.
Fuck. And then 7. I think probably figuring 7 out is going to be the primary thing to think of here.
So I think the only... To get to 10, 2, 3, 5 is the thing that comes to mind for me.
Okay. It's 35, and then just use all the other ones to check. Okay, that works.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just look for the easiest one.
That's awesome. There's only 2 left now.
Yeah, give us less each time. Give us less each time.
Yeah, keep doing it. That's
Fuck,
hard.
I don't think you need to examine it. I think you just need to click one and then go back.
There we go.
Damn puzzles.
If you can't think of something clever, go on, say a quote, mess it up. Say another
I
quote.
don't even remember what
That's why you can't fucking see.
Watch this, Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 and 7. So probably
This one actually seems pretty easy. So, like, we're going to 16.
right?
Yeah. So 8,
what?
862 is the first
Yeah.
thing for me.
And then
And then, 745.
has to be, yeah.
Yes.
Idiots.
Ha 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 ha.
I see.
I see.
Waffle.
Look at that fucking got.
Thank you. So
Fucking got me when I was just like, I see, and he was like, I see. This is the 4th one. Please end this.
We got this.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, like, this seems easy.
Fuck. 4, 5. That's an issue.
9.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Okay, I feel like there's a trick to this one then.
There's definitely a trick to this one, but it's a matter of finding out what the trick is.
Yeah.
Do you just leave 9 empty?
Maybe.
I'm actually, because all of them added together, I think it's a digital root of 9. I think that is that a thing? Oh. Okay, I thought there was more. Okay.
Okay.
Way to go, Junpei! You answered all the questions!
Yeah, I did it.
Damn!
You hear something just now? Brute force everything.
Yeah, brute force.
Violence!
Oh, there's something from the bottom left corner of the desk there. Look.
A picture.
Alright, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What the hell is this?
Hold on. First, let me...
This man with a mustache on the right.
That's my dad.
My father.
My father was a fatty.
My father was a gamer.
He had a dumpy.
He's the same guy we
And he died. That's the guy who's
found in the captain's quarters. He had the Zero bracelet on his left arm.
Oh.
And the second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man, the one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
He does look like a Pokemon gym leader.
Yes, the reverse.
The back?
The other side.
The back?
Huh.
This
Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh.
Ooh.
Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this.
Not surprised.
It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project, but... And why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Oh.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago.
Yes.
He was Gentaro Hongo.
Yeah. Oh god, someone's saving for Slicer.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost from the Ivory Coast.
Boo.
You fool.
You in for a scare.
You missed the most important part, Slicer.
No, I was listening to it. It's fine.
Goku came.
Goku came, the doof.
Oh, okay. Well, it crashed.
Well, that's why we have saves.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
God.
why you saved it right there.
Okay, now let's hope I don't have to restart my fucking computer so that I can fucking get out of this, because that's what happened last time.
Oh dear God.
I tried Alt F4 and it did not work.
Damn.
Well,
If I keep mashing the button,
You can't even like command kill it.
I
the
wouldn't
task
know how
manager.
to.
You just like task manager it.
No, because if I task manager, it's gonna show up underneath the application. Because this fucking port is a piece of shit.
Well,
damn.
Yeah,
Luckily, we saved just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Otherwise, I knew we were really gonna have to do that again.
I don't think I ever like ran into this at all. I'm surprised.
Well, were you alt tabbing like at all?
I probably not. I doubt.
Why did escape just close that out?
It escaped.
Yeah, it's just like I don't want nothing near that. Jesus. Lend us your energy.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit, hold on.
Oh.
Damn it, that didn't work. If I do this, settings. Nope, I'm still underneath it.